Day 46, Becoming Christopher Cruz. I realized I'm really scared to be alone. I'm scared to be alone, and I never thought why. Why am I so scared to be alone? And I think about before I met her 6 months ago, I was alone for 5 months. Yeah, for 5 months. And I was doing great. Like, I wasn't very productive with my business, but emotionally, I was doing really good. Like, really good. I was having like some serious breakthroughs. I remember, like, I was learning how to just be and live in the moment, and I was drawing, meditating, having really good meditations, getting close to my dad. Like, I was doing really good. And I'm such a stronger, more self-aware, powerful person now. So if I was doing that good alone then, I can only imagine how good I'll do alone now. The reason why I'm scared to be alone is because it was so hard for me to be alone while I was in this relationship, because I was very mentally abusive to myself. Because while I was in this relationship, I knew in my gut something was going wrong. So when I was alone, I would just think these thoughts that ended up being true, which fucking sucks. But I would torture myself with these horrible thoughts that would cause anxiety and stress and anger and frustration. And so being alone in this relationship was the worst. But before this relationship, I was doing great emotionally on my own. I was walking and going and sitting at the pond and reading and drawing and being present and meditating and getting close to my dad. And yeah, I was doing really good. I forgot about that. I don't need to be afraid to be alone. Because I'm going to do great alone. Because I won't have these thoughts to worry about. I won't have the doubt. I won't have the fear. Because I won't have her in my life. So I won't have to be worrying about. When I'm alone, I won't have to be scared to be alone. I won't have to be scared of not talking to her. Because I won't have these thoughts of, oh, is she cheating on me right now? Oh, what is she doing right now? Is she lying? Is she doing this? That's what caused the torture. That's why I hated being alone for the last 5 months. I just wanted to distract myself as much as I could. Because being alone, my mind I tortured myself. Because I knew in my intuition, I knew that something was wrong. And I was just in denial. Fuck. So I don't need to be scared to be alone anymore. I should be excited to be alone. Because the amount that I've grown and what I'm creating with my business is so exciting. To be able to work on me and my business and not have to have the stress and the anxiety is amazing. It's like freedom. I don't need to be afraid to be alone anymore. Because now I've got the hustle. Now I'm working again. I wasn't working very much back then, but I was still feeling really good. Now I've got the hustle back. Now I'm working every day. Now I'm making shit happen. So to have that and to be able to be alone, I think that's a good combination. Crazy. It's crazy how we're just afraid of something, but we never think very deep into it. We just know we're afraid and we're like, oh, stop. We stop there, but we don't go deep to figure out, well, why am I actually afraid? What am I actually afraid of? And just taking a few minutes to talk it out makes me realize I don't have to be afraid to be alone at all. That's cool.